So today we headed off to explore the creek trail with the Postie bike. I've got the bike on the back and the ramp in the back seat, as you can see. Not the tidiest of loads, but it's where it fits for the moment. I'm a bit rugged up because it's been cold this morning, but I'll probably take a few layers off when I get down to the bottom. Anyway, as you can see, I'm bouncing around in the car. Hopefully the car's staying still for you, but she's a rocky trail down this hillside. A beautiful day out here in the bushland for another adventure. Just coming to the end of the trail now. Beautiful day. I'll park the Jeep over in just a flat area at the base of this trail and then be exploring over to the left towards the west and just see where the Postie bike can take me that the Jeep can't. Okay, let's go. So I've got the Postie unloaded, packed up, ready to go, and then we're going to go and explore the creek trail like I mentioned. So it should be a fun day. Glad you could come along with me. I just want to stop and look here because this is where what used to be the creek trail got washed out. So we're just going to walk up and have a look. See, all of this was level and I had cleared right up next to this tree and cleared rocks out of the way here, but this change of the rocks is all due to rushing water. But it should be pretty easy to get a bike down here if I'm careful. Stick to the left side of that little trail, maybe pull up my foot pegs, and then the rest of it goes on down that way. So certainly looks possible, so let's try it. Just folding up my foot pegs. Might stop here for a bit. Very pretty. Lovely. So I'm just going to stop here for a snack and a drink and a nice look around. It's a really pretty area, as you can see behind me. As you can see, I've got the chest mount GoPro on, just to give you a ride along kind of feel for this video. But you know, it's a beautiful day, can't get much better than just exploring this beautiful bush. Anyway, I'm going to have a snack and then I'll come back to you and we'll do some more trail adventuring. So now we're just going to go up this rise along the grass track and join up one of the main tracks that goes up through the hills. So let's see how we go there. Just stopping here now where I have my my shelter. It's stored away, as you can see, just wrapped up in a roll. Need to find a better way to actually use it in the sun in the summer time when we need the shade to face that way instead of this way. Then it'll give more cover, but it's just rolled up and stored for now. So I'm just going to take a break in the shade here, have a bit of lunch, and then see what's next. Just taking a bit of a walk down to where the creek is while I'm having a bit of a rest stop. Have a look around. There's a couple of rocky pools there sometimes. Once we saw a turtle, long-necked turtle. Anyway, lovely day for a walk. Just thought I'd show you this as I was passing. So this is a large ant's nest, as you can see by the ants crawling over it. And this hole was dug by an echidna, which we call a spiny anteater. You can see in there. He's dug right into the base of this nest to get at all the larvae and eggs. No sign of him around now, but that's what they do. They dig into ant hills with their strong front claws, and that's how they eat. They're anteaters. Don't usually see it open like that though. Interesting. Just a great place to explore. I can see some water down here. We'll have a closer look. Well, there's a bit of water here, but it's all very green and murky. Obviously been standing for quite a long time. The algae has grown, especially in this bit here. I've seen this when this has been just really clear, but I can see just a trickle of water coming down the rocks into these pools. So I've never really seen this creek in full flood, but it's always interesting to come and see what's along here. Very pretty, but certainly no tortoises or anything else that I can see. This part of adjoining creek is totally dry. Here's my big tree, bit of a landmark, and just heading up to where the bike is parked. Well, after a nice rest and a bit of lunch, the water in the creek's got me thinking about fishing this afternoon, but my rod and other equipment's back in the Jeep, so I think I'm going to call it here for my little postie bike adventure today. Hope you enjoyed it. But this is it. I think I'm going to pack it up and head back to the Jeep and then head around to fishing. I'll drop in a bit of fishing footage. I don't actually expect to catch anything, but it's always a nice relaxing time down there. This time I have one at the far pool. Just got to wind him in a bit. Allowing him a little bit of drag just to make it a bit of fun. He's gone this way now. Give me a bit of a fight. He's right in the sun, I know it, but yeah, he's going off to the left a bit now. Yep, hopefully I can bring him into shore without mucking about too much. Okay, he's on the shore. I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't disappear back in the water. Kick him up a bit higher. And there he is. Quite big. I'll have to get my hook out of him. But at least you saw me catch one. Catching like this is a bit of fun and doing good at the same time. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video coming soon. Thanks. Bye for now. Did it.